Hi everyone, we're on the Vauxhall Movano 2009. The water pump failed. That hole at the top, not sure if I can. There's a hole there, and through that hole water was leaking, coolant. It needs a new water pump. The only problem, because it's driven by the sprockets, if it leaks, water gets into the oil as well. So we got the same symptoms like with the head gasket, but it's not a head gasket. Just for you to know. After we take 4, there's one way there, 2, 3, and 4 bolts. The 8mm socket. There's the pump. Don't know about you, but to me, this looks just broken. See ya? Gone. Now 30mm off with that, and then 2 8mm, one at the bottom, one at the top, and that's it. After you take the 30mm nut off, there's that. To remove that cog, best way to do, if you got a puller, a 2-prong one, because I've had similar to this but bigger. I had a 3-prong one. I managed to use that, but it was a bit awkward, but it did come off. It's only pressed in. Now we've got the 2 bolts and the pump comes out. To get the pump out, you can pry it on the cog. I managed to pry it through there. Just pry it on that, on the cog. Don't use that surface because that's going to be your seal. Just a small pry bar, that's all used. And then the pump should come out like so. Just pull it down, right out. Just tilt it this way and pull it back out. That's the old pump. It's loose and it's leaking. I'll clean that up. We'll put a new pump in. Put the sprocket back in, and that should be sorted. Okay, the mating surface is clear. Inside the ridge that the pump goes in is clear as well, so we can put the pump back in. As always, a little bit of rubber grease on the o-ring, and we just go and way we install it, we just go with that side, slide it underneath the cog. Just put it under and then push it in. That's it. Let me install it and I'll go back. I just put some rubber grease on the edges as well to make it easier. It's all square, it's all in. You can turn it to check if it's in, and if it moves freely. This one does. So the 2 bolts now, and then we put the cog back on. The 2 bolts and the pump are 10 Newton meters. The large one, that's 30mm. I haven't got the spec for that one. Don't want to over tighten it because it's only it's only pushed on, it's not really sitting too tight. Right, after I've cleaned the cover, easiest way to line it up is to put 1 bolt through the gasket, find the next one and go through it, and then we've got it lined up as it should be. There we go. We got it on 2, so it's going to sit on all 4. Okay, let me tighten that up. I'll do it to 10 Newton meters as well, as per the other one. Okay, water pump's replaced, coolant added. This is the water pump that came out. Look. Don't know if you can see it. See the play? So it was leaking. There's a hole at the bottom, somebody blocked it off with a silicone. It was supposed to be a telltale sign that there's a problem. Somebody blocked it off. There's the water pump, no leaks. Okay, last thing to do now. Heaters on 4, fan on 1. Let's start it up and see. Oil's okay. Oil that came out of it, if you change the water pump, if the water pump's been leaking, that's a Movano 2010. Same as Renault Master 2.5 DCI. If the water pump's been leaking, you have to change the oil. There's coolant in the oil as well. Right, first start. Now I'm going to check the coolant level and top it up if need be, and I'll get back to you in a sec. As I said, heater's on full, let it warm up, double check the oil level because obviously the filter's empty now, but the engine oil light is not on and the coolant should be circulating. I'll get back to you in a sec. Right, we'll do a test drive. We'll do a test drive tomorrow. That's it for today. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and like the video. That helps us a lot. And I'll see you on the next one.